What's up everybody? Welcome to a video about my 2007 locked ironman. So what exactly is 2007 locked ironman? Well, to keep it simple, it's just an ironman, right, which is locked to a specific year, that is up to and including year 2007. Now, there are definitely things that I do which did not exist back in 2007. For example, Runelight, bank search feature. What else? A few things here and there, but mainly this is about me using gear that is up to and including year 2007, and obviously content itself. So I'm definitely not doing Xanaris. I'm definitely not doing quests in that time. So I guess we'll get to specifics as we go. But yeah, I guess I'll begin with my stats and my inventory. So I was doing actually an aberrant specter task now, so this is my inventory. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Prayer potion. I could be, of course, prayer flicking, which is doable, but I'm not doing that now. So I guess you can also notice that I don't use any orbs, obviously because it didn't exist back in 2007. Orbs were released, I think, in 2008, something like that. Maybe before the HD update, but I'm pretty sure it's not a 2007 feature. I've never used it. When I run, I just click this, click the running icon, and get to where I have to go. What am I wearing? Self amulet. I think I can imbue it, but I never got to it. Obviously, business slot, Sparrow's gloves, Dragon Boots, Berserker Ring, Rune Defender, Fire Cape. I mean, this is pretty much best in slot in terms of strength. Obviously, Monk Ropes. I could use, what is that, Proselyte, but I think it has the same prayer bonus. There's something, no, Initiate I think is the same. I guess I could use Proselyte, but maybe I'll get to it. But by the way, I'm playing on this account for 5 years, right? So since October of 2020. So the things I have, the stats I have, I don't play a lot. I have a job. I guess that's a great excuse, but I play pretty casually. So I guess you guys see the stats and whatever else in just a moment. So yeah, as far as my prayer book, I don't think I changed much here. It's, again, I'm not trying to go crazy or changing stuff, but trying to be obviously 2007 locked. Yeah, let's get to, I guess, stats. So these are my stats. Not too long ago I got 99 Slayer, so currently I'm going for 99. Did I say that right? I got 99 strength, so I'm going for 99 Slayer. This is my goal now. This is what I'm trying to get. I've been doing this for ages. Takes forever, and I mainly use Guthans for doing Slayer tasks. I could obviously use, Fighter Torso, I guess, Bando stats. Haven't done Bandos yet to get those stats, I guess, but I'm mostly AFK, and doing tasks with Guthan's War Spear for me feels just okay. I don't care. Obviously, if I do like Black Demons, I use like range. Maybe forecast, use like magic. By the way, like Black Demons recently got their water spell. Essentially, if you use water spells, you hit more on them. So I am using that feature in terms that I use Water Bolt, Chaos Gauntlets, and it stacks, right? So I'm able to still kill the Black Demons, right? So again, you might say, wait a minute, that buff did not exist back in 2007. So you're telling me now that I shouldn't do Black Demons just because of that? I mean, even Gargoyles, so many Slayer monsters have boosted drop tables. I'm doing them, right? I don't know what should I remove, what should I keep, so I'm not really stressing about that too much. Like I said, 2007 locked. Gear is the most important thing. Content is the most important thing. Drops and things of that nature. Rune Light, not that big of a deal to me. Going back to the stats, right, 99 star, I guess the total XP is 85 million. Again, nothing too crazy. I've been playing on this account for 5 years, like I said, since October 2020. But But hey, it's 2007 locked, and I'm loving it. I guess let's get to the bank. Type it in here. So total based on grand exchange value, the total cost is 172 million coins. Got some GP, mainly got it from Slayer, Alkables, and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy here. Obviously, Dragon Axe from Dagonoth Kings. I guess we'll get to a collection log later. Let me not forget it. Collection log. As you can see, I'm using this feature. It didn't exist back in 2007. Not that big of a deal. Obviously, sharks. Did some AFK fishing sometime. All these gold bars are probably from gargoyles. Obviously, this did not exist back in... I mean, maybe they were dropping them, but maybe not at this quantity. But everybody knows there's a lot of Slayer monsters which have boosted drop tables. It's just fine for me. Again, a lot of trash here. I don't really do much organizing. Almost 5,000 rune arrows. That's pretty much from Fire Giants. Let's see. I collect a lot of trash. I don't know why. I collect like chaos talismans, and I don't know why, but like nature talismans. I don't need them, but I collect them for some reason. Steel arrows. I think that's from Dagonoths. Some flags. I think that's from some kind of tasks. Maybe Kuresks. By the way, Kuresks, I obviously don't use broad bolts. So for me, actually, best in slot for range is to use broad arrows. I mean, I think rune arrows is better, but I'm sticking to broad arrows. Pure essence, also from Slayer tasks. Big bones, also think from Kuresks. Not sure I got these sector tokens. All sorts of trash here. Obviously seeds and stuff like that. I probably collect wrong seeds often, but I just collect a lot of seeds. Whatever I can put. Obviously, I can't use a seed box. I wish I could. So even when I'm doing aberrant specters, I bank a lot because I can't use herb sacks and stuff like that. I think I got this from Cave Horse. Again, I should clean it up here. A lot of runes items I could act, but it is what it is. Dust runes. I don't know where I got this from. Maybe from Dust Devils. Some good chunk of dragon hides, dragon bones. 23 granite molds, obviously that's from gargoyles. 2 dragon med helms, so that's just from doing Slayer tasks. Dragon spear. Yeah, you can see I was doing some wyverns, collecting the bones. Tokel. Somebody give me a bond. Obviously not 2007, but it is what it is. I guess I can use it, but like I said, guys, this is not that big of a deal, right? A bond. Come on now. Clue scroll hard. Should probably do it, but I've been kind of not doing them for a while now because I'm kind of focused on just doing as much Slayer as I can. So I guess this is my tap for Slayer. Hard clue steps. Not sure. These are the rewards. Nothing too crazy. My herb tab. Again, tabs didn't exist back in 2007, right? This should probably put me in purgatory, but hey, that's good for me. I guess I'll put an asterisk in my video title so people stop just jumping on me. Because there's a lot of people talking, saying to me, what you're doing is wrong, you're lying to people. This is me. This video is here to just put the receipts out there. Gold ores, I guess it's also from gargoyles and obviously barrels. So like I said, I do Slayer using Guthans pretty much 99% of the time. I don't care that it's slow. I like AFKing. I repair it every now and then, and I'm good. Sometimes I switch to a whip. When I do aberrant specters, I do use a whip because I'm praying, but I pretty much do all my tasks with Guthans, and that's probably wrong, but who cares? The longer I do this, the more enjoyment I get, I guess. Some black masks, of course, 10 whips. Yeah, I guess this is my Slayer tab, but I mean, I don't know where's the 172 million coins coming from. Maybe from the barrels tab, but that's what I got. All right, let's check the collection log. Again, didn't exist back in 2007, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I didn't kill any Abyssalosaurus, as you can see. I guess this is just proving you guys what I did and not do. 843 chests, so I think I was pretty lucky getting the correct pieces. I pretty much completed everything, but still missing some, but very nice. 0, 0, 0. I guess I can do Chaos Elementals, but I just haven't been doing any PvE, to be honest. 0. As you can see, 0 God Wars. I can definitely do that. I think I can't. No, I think Corporeal Beast is 2008. Most of the things I remember, sometimes I look up when they were released in original RuneScape, because there's some things in old school RuneScape which were released, like, let's say, I don't know, 2014, or which kind of were released back in 2000. Because obviously the release of old school RuneScape, it was what, May of 2007. So you know what I'm talking about. Crazy Archaeologists, obviously Dragon of Kings, got some Dragon Axes, Ordering, and of course Berserker Ring. Was pretty lucky here, I guess. Range Archaeologist, nope. Fight Caves, obviously the Fire Cape. General Guardor, 0. General 0, I don't know what this is. Like most of the things that's why I played 2007 Locked. I already have so many things to do. I don't know half these monsters. Galfat Queen, of course I can do it, but haven't got to it. King Black Dragon as well. Kraken, no. Carrera. So again, this is nothing crazy. Haven't done a lot of PvE content I can do, but I guess this is just showcasing what I did, what I didn't do. And yeah, Warcaf, Wintertod, Yama. What the hell is a Yama? First time seeing that word. Alright, let's check out the quest log, I guess. What have I done to prove a point that I didn't do anything crazy? That is something that wasn't released back in 2007. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess it's just for people to prove that I'm, trying to be as clean as I can. Obviously, there's as many quests as I need to. I don't think there's just still some quests I could do, but I did enough to get the Barrels Gloves, and pretty much that's it. Let's see. Yep. I don't know how these quests got started. I have no clue. I didn't do that by myself. Maybe they have just somehow auto started, but who knows. Achievement diaries. I think I can do achievement diaries because they were released in 2007. I may do them in the future, but I haven't gotten to it. So yeah, pretty cool. Right. Speaking of Slayer. Right, let's see what I have purchased. What have I done with Slayer? Rewards. Almost 5,000 points. I pretty much never spent points. I did buy points for like Gargoyle, Smash the Slug Salter, because I can't be bothered by clicking, and which is kind of a big abuse when you think about it, because this is definitely not 2007 and you can't do that in 2007. But I thought it's not that big of a deal. It's just I guess quality of life improvement, but I just had to do it. Obviously I don't use a Slayer helm. I use Black Mask. Let's see what I have done here. I don't know how this got assigned. Maybe auto assigned, but I don't remember clicking it. As far as extending tasks, I don't think I've extended a single task because I thought that's just going to be a bit too much. Right? Just extending tasks is like, if you get a good task, that's just for me seemed wrong, and I couldn't do that. Obviously, I don't think I've bought anything here. Definitely did not block any tasks. Again, this definitely did not exist in 2007. This seemed to me too much. I definitely cannot allow myself to do that, so didn't do it. And yeah, I don't pretty much spend my points in anything else. All my tasks are skipped by going to Berthorpe, and that's how I do it. Right, let's check with our boy Hans. Let's see what time do we have here. So 1903, 1903 days ago. So that's somewhere October 2020. 106 days spent playing. So that's what I don't know how many hours, 2000 something hours, 2400 hours. So that turns out to be like an average, what, 2 hours a day? I don't know. My math is bad. Barely passed it, and yeah. Right, so obviously if I played more on this account, we're more serious, and I could definitely get more. The averages, as you saw, based on time and days, is really nothing too crazy. There's definitely people with a lot more going on in their life and playing more, but I'm just being casual. I do this because I like it. There's another video on my YouTube channel if you want to check where I explain more about why I do this and why I chose to go for this. But this is what I'm doing now. Not a nice layer going on, and yeah, let's get it. If you want to find me and see my amazing account in action or whatever, you can check me out on Twitch. Link is in the description box. And I guess that's all there is to it here. Hope you guys liked the video. I don't know, leave a comment if you want to see more. And I think I said everything. By the way, I have a heron pet. Should definitely put it in the crucible, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I got this pet, I don't know when, but was pretty lucky. Again, obviously not 2007 at all, but it's first pet ever, and I don't use it, but I can't bring myself to deleting it. Obviously, there may be stuff in my bank which accidentally got, and it's not 2007, but like I said, I'm trying my best I can, and this is my 2007 locked asterisk Ironman. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you next time.